tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Dallas Wings. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. What a treat we have tonight. Two of the top centers in the league going at it. Any keys for that matchup?
Stay out of foul trouble. Bigs can rack them up, especially in a showdown between elite centers.
Yeah, and you have to seal the boards. With players this big and this skilled, those offensive rebounds will turn into points quick.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Collier. Takes it to the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
It's going to take more than that to throw Collier off. That's a strong presence from Charlie down low.
Now McCautry.
Yes, and it's Angel McCautry picking up the assist. I love the selfless approach. McCautry doing a great job passing it to the open teammate. Jefferson outside. I think I'm going to move Royale. Back to Jefferson. Royale. She's guarded by Williams. Just 3 to shoot, and that one's good. Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now here's Gray. She's tightly guarded. It's good, and she makes the first shot of the game. Well, sometimes Gray makes it look so easy. Seems like she can hit the basket at will. Fantastic handles. One thing when you talk about Chelsea Gray's career, it is great to see how it stands out because she has had those serious injuries to deal with. She started with the here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And Chelsea Gray, here we go. Here's campaign. And again, it's Las Vegas. And Gray really has overcome some major obstacles. Knee injuries derailed her progress in college and really early in her WNBA career. Yeah, but that didn't stop her from working on her game and being ready for the big stage of the WNBA. It's hard to find a player more focused on fitness and conditioning than Chelsea Gray. Now the Aces with it. Gray outside. Back to McCautry. Wilson. Right to the D for the layup. Breathing life into the league since the day she was drafted. Wilson brings passion and intensity every night. Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Collier. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's the board. The shot, no good. And Las Vegas the other way now. Their first miss of the game. A strong start. To the inside. Again, baby, good. An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Now here's Jefferson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Thornton. And it's Wilson with the foul. That is her first foul of the game. And the Aces making a change here.
Team foul. Substitution for the Aces.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Drops in the tray.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
And stolen by Gray. Allery, defended by Cambage. Now here's Mabry. Defense right on her. From deep, pins it from downtown.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now here's Hamby. Wilson outside. Pass to Hamby. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Harris with it. She's guarded by Plum. Now here's Gray. Allery. Harris with it. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Outside Young. Pass to Wilson. Over Harrison. And that's not going to go. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Wings.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Really good sign for them. They've gotten a boost from their bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
Thornton left side. Shoots over Williams. Williams with the steal. And there's the call on Sabali. That's her first foul. The Aces making a switch.
First team foul. Substitution for the Aces. Destiny Slocum.
Outside Williams. Yep, that goes.
Well, listen, converting through contact is a mindset, and it's clear that Williams is of a rare breed.
Now here's Jefferson. She's guarded by Plum. Outside Agunmawale. Up and in on the layup.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
The Aces trailing.
Well, the first thing you notice about Enrique's game, she is a nightmare in ISO. Nobody could stop her. Her step back, one of the best in the league, too.
Plum. And it's blocked by Collier.
A great shot blocker. It's not just about Collier's height, it's her timing as well.
Pass to Sabali. Jefferson. Thornton outside. Outside Agunmawale. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Wings from deep. And Agunmawale can do work one-on-one. Just as you said, she's got a great knack for scoring.
One of the most athletic guards in the game. She comes from an athletic family. Did you know her brother is a pro running back? You can see how shifty she is when she goes at the rim.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Back to Jefferson. Shoots over Plum.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Outside Agunmawale. Pass to Thornton. Sabali. Now here's Hamby. Left side Plum. Now here's Williams. Guarded now by Agunmawale. For 3. And Raquana Williams gets the 3.
Well, Raquana Williams is a savvy veteran in this league, and she shows real poise and understanding in the screen and roll game.
Here's Agunmawale. Agunmawale is doubled. Plum with the rebound. And here's Slocum. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now we're starting to see a little separation in the standings. So what's the mentality for a team right there in the middle?
Keep fighting. Lots of teams make the playoffs, so a goal should be to avoid the play-in games.
There is just such a huge divide between the top 4 and the rest. The best 4 regular season teams in the league, they get a single bye. But remember, the top 2 seeds, the number 1 and 2 teams in the league, they get a double bye in the semifinals. So the regular season means so much.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's McCautry. Gray defending. And that one's good. Wilson.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Now here's Harris. Guarded by Young. And the basket by Mabry.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Now here's Gray. Not a lot of room. Pass to Cambage. And stolen by Allery. Here's Gray. And again, it's the wings from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Here's Cambage. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
With a rare combination of strength and length, Cambage is able to outduel opponents inside.
Pass to Harris. Back to Gray. Over McCautry. And that one comes up a bit short. To the middle. Cambage takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Now here's Harris. Guarded by Young. The 3. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
A player who knows their role. If a teammate sets up Mabry, she's got the green light to fire.
With 1 on the clock. And again, it's Las Vegas. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Wings leading by 3. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Cambage is putting in work in this one.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
6 to shoot. Ogunbowale, good.
Despite standing 5'8", Ogunbowale wanting it more. Not to be denied inside.
Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Gray. Back to Williams. Pass to Wilson. McCautry with it. Covered by Thornton. Outside Williams. But they get it back. Here's McCautry. The rebound by the Wings.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Now Ogunbowale. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some riding lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Jefferson with it. And it's Wilson picking her up. Down low. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Gray outside. McCautry up top. Gray. Back to McCautry. Count that one.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
And Angel McCautry missed the entire 2021 WNBA season after tearing the ACL and meniscus in her right knee during the preseason game. It was just a heartbreaking injury to such a talented player.
Substitution for the Aces. Kia Stokes. De'Erica Hamby. Kelsey Plum.
The Aces trailing. And despite the setback, McCautry made sure to bring that same fighting spirit she has on the court into her rehab.
Yeah, it's just another example of her mental toughness, one of the attributes that has made McCautry a star since the moment she entered the league back in 2009.
Jefferson left side. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Pass to Collier. And she banks in the layup.
It's just been a great start for this offense here in the second half. They're 4 for 4 right now.
Wilson left side. Plum with it. Gray. And the Aces, another three.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punt defenses from deep.
Outside Agunbowale. Agunbowale is doubled. Sabali. She's guarded by Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. Thornton with it. Hamby on her. The shot by Thornton, no good.
And their first miss of the second half. They come out strong.
Pass to Plum. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Stolen by Kayla Thornton. And up the court come the Wings on the break. Here's Jefferson, and she comes up with the deuce.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Fighting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Outside Plum. They double team Kelsey Plum. Got a piece of it. Jefferson with the steal. Here's Agunbowale. And again, it's Dallas converting.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Gray left side. And stolen by Thornton. Jefferson. She's covered by Hamby. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Puts it up. And again, it's Dallas converting.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. A good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Now here's Plum. She's covered by Jefferson. Plum can't hit. Here's the Wings with the ball. Jefferson with it. Shoots over Plum. Collier, covered by Thornton. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Wings out in front, up 10. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And here are the Aces now, trailing by 10. And the foul on Harris. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Here's Young. McCautry outside. Up top, Plum. Pass to Young. Over Gray. And that one's good.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
And here's Mabry. She's guarded by Plum. And the basket by Mabry.
Mixing it up inside. Mabry might be under 6 feet, but her toughness showing there.
Now the Aces with it. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Cambage. And here's Wilson. Soft touch off the glass.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Now here's Harris. Guarded by Young. Here's Gray. Isabel Harrison on the wing. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Cambage. To the paint. Plum gets the bucket. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Gray outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make you pay.
Timeout called the Aces.
And when you talk about A'ja Wilson, the WNBA's most valuable player in the 2020 season, she's just one of those players that any team would love to have.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Wilson left side. It's stolen by Harrison. And here we go. Here's Thornton. Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
Good recognition from Agumbawale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
And here are the Aces now. They trail by 11. And the thing with Wilson is that she's so efficient, especially shooting from the free throw line.
Well, you know, A'ja is a high IQ player on both ends. Someone that is going to be in the mix to win multiple MVPs, especially as she continues to gain more experience.
Pass to Harrison. Yes, it's good.
You want to talk focus. How about Harrison hitting the shot with the contact? That is not easy.
Now Wilson, defended by Harrison, fades away, and right through it goes.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Thornton outside. Here's Harrison. She's guarded by Wilson. Harrison gets the bucket.
A true center. You don't see Harrison trying to bury 3. She loves banging inside.
Inside. Here's Wilson. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
Arike Agumbawale on the wing, guarded by Young, and the basket by Collier.
We know Collier has range, but Charlie is at her best when she operates down low, close in.
Here's Las Vegas. It's a 10-point game. Here's McCautry. Wilson. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. That's on Isabel Harrison. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Number 1 picks in the draft face a lot of pressure, but Wilson is laser focused and has remained composed. Those free throws edge them closer. A couple stops on defense, and they might not be down for long.
Pass to Jefferson. Over Gray. It's hauled in by the Aces.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Back to Cambage. Gray. To the middle. Here's Wilson. Connects. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Williams with it. Thornton picks her up.
Well, once she got into position under the glass, she wasn't letting anybody get around her.
First team foul.
Outside Agumbawale. The tray. Yes, for basket number 9. She's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
To the paint. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 7-point ball game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Wilson buries it.
Absolutely relentless. Ajo Wilson is not someone who allows some contact to get her. Too strong.
It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
They read the defense really well on that shot.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
So she goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Chelsea Gray for 3. Count it! And she has brought them within 2 points.
Oh, come on. We all know Gray has some range, but there, he was dialing it in from way beyond. Wow. But you have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
She drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
An exciting, explosive guard with a promising future. Arike is a talented scorer who doesn't lack confidence in herself.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Great communication between teammates there.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up 2.
Stop fucking clapping! You're gonna make me nervous.
Good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And so
Let's go!
Very last moment, finally, it's so exciting. We see these tight games when at home. That advantage, I think, played a factor here. So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Buyer beware, Adam told us one liar, sire be fair. At least I'm tired here from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.